Hey guys, it's me, Ariel. Alright, I moved to the car so that it won't be too windy. I'm gonna give you input on whether you should buy a used Model X or a brand new Model Y. Because we are at the point where the prices are comparable. You could say that you can get a used Model X and the Model Y for approximately the same money, give or take a few thousand. But let me tell you that there are pros and cons to each. I have owned this Model X since new. It's a 2017 model, it's a 90D, and we love it. I can say we love it. So I'll give you a few reasons why you would want the Model X as opposed to the Model Y. First, let's talk about the Model X. You will really like this Model X, especially the 7-seat version, if you are going to use all the seats in the back. I know the Model Y has the 7-seater version available right now. However, if you are taller than me, like I'm not tall, I'm only 5'5" tall. So I will barely fit in the back of the Model Y. In the Model X, I would have a lot of headroom, even in the back. So that is a concern. So if you're going to have passengers who are more than 5'5", 5'6" tall, who would be sitting in the back, you definitely want to go with the X rather than the Y. The next reason you would want to go with the Model X as opposed to the Model Y is if you are going to do any towing of some sort. So I live in Chestermere, Alberta. This is a lake community, so we do have a nice, beautiful recreational lake. So I have this boat parked in my driveway, and this boat weighs 2,700 pounds. So I know that the Model X, its tow capacity is 5,000 pounds, so it would be more than enough. With the Model Y, I believe this would be pushing it, or it might exceed it. I will subtitle the towing capacity. I'll put it here. I'll look it up. But definitely, if you're gonna tow, you'll want to have the Model X. The other thing is, with the Model X, you will have actually a very premium interior. I would say the interior of the Model X is more premium. If they advertise full self-driving, you don't want to count on that, because sometimes Tesla will delete that feature entirely. So you might want to double check. If you're buying a new Model Y, you will have the full self-driving if you purchase it, and that will be for sure because you're going to be the first owner. Another reason why you'd like to get the Model X would be if you prefer the falcon wing doors as opposed to the more conventional doors. Let's say if you have kids and then you like to, put them in the car seats. This Model X falcon wing setup will be very convenient for you, and your back will thank you. I will give you downsides of owning a Model X, and I have just one not just one, a few complaints actually. One main complaint is the windshield. And having this big windshield is nice. This big windscreen is nice, but I will show you one annoyance. So whenever you have a crack in your windshield, I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but it goes all the way up. Do you see it? I think you kind of see it, right? Yeah, it goes all the way up. So the cost of a windshield replacement is around 2,000 Canadian dollars. So that's expensive. And with the Model Y, it would be half. Okay? So it would be just around $1,000, which is common with premium cars. But with the Model X, that's why I cringed when I saw that little crack forming when a rock chip hit. I had no way to save it because it was hit right where I couldn't see it from inside. So it cracked before I was able to get it repaired. So the other complaint is when you go for maintenance, okay, not really maintenance, or repairs or part replacements. Like, for example, I had my control arms replaced on the front because they were squeaking already. It's expensive. It's like $1,500 a corner. So I'm not sure how much different it will be in the Model Y, but I'm pretty sure the Model X is more expensive. So yes, these Teslas are cheap to run and drive, but when you're getting parts to replace, it's pricey, I would say, because of the lack of any aftermarket whatsoever. So you would have to go to Tesla. Unlike if you buy a Lexus or a Mercedes-Benz, you are able to supply parts from a third-party manufacturer that will give you the parts for much cheaper. Another thing that I don't like with the Model X is on the factory settings, okay, even if you drive it on normal mode, your tires in the rear, they are not set to be, straight perpendicular to the ground. There is a slight camber, and I think they do it for performance. But what happens is, because the tires are like this, there is uneven tire wear. So I'm going to show a video clip of it, but on the inside it wears out faster than the outside. So it's a struggle to get any decent life out of the tires. So tires are expensive. They're probably around $2,000 for a whole set. And if you're replacing just the rear, you won't replace just the rear. You will buy all four. So, and I drive on chill mode all the time. So that means I don't drive fast. I drive like I'm in a funeral procession. So I don't even drive fast, even though this car is quick. I drive on chill mode, and I was able to squeak out probably just 60,000 kilometers from this set of tires. Other people, they will require replacement after around 30 to 40,000 kilometers. I know, because my first set of tires only lasted 40,000 kilometers. That's when I was not driving on chill mode, and now I exclusively drive on chill mode just for saving the tires. So now, that is my experience as a Model X owner. Do I have any Model Y owner viewers in the video? Did you regret buying the Model Y and you wish that you got the Model X instead? Let me know in the comment section. But what I can say is this. As a Model X owner, I'm happy with the car. But yes, I do have a few qualms. No, I'm not trading it in for a Model Y anytime soon. I'm going to keep this car for as long as I can. I'll tell you why you'll want to get the Model Y instead. You'll want to get the Model Y if you're just going to get the 5-seater version. Totally get the Model Y. You don't need the seats in the back. If you're not going to tow at all, get the Model Y. Okay. If you don't have small kids that you need to put in the back seat, and where the Falcon wings will help so you don't have to crouch, get the Model Y. And if you don't want to spend a fortune on tires and windshield replacements, get the Model Y. But if you are going to tow, if you're going to have people in the third row in the 7-seat version of the vehicle, get the Model X. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.